terkunci tapi ya apa caranya melepuh?
Destroy those ghost wards if you want me back.
Oke.
Someone's left us a fire camp to use.
Saya upgrade sih. Mumpung ono fire camp. Belum upgrade pedang aku. Evolution. Banish and press. Oh, oke. Oke, lepas apa?
Something has me. Wards.
Iya ya, words. Nang ndi gue? Oh, oke.
Missed me?
Always. Remind me not to make you angry.
Oh there!
Oke. Kalau wis kabur.
Guess we're not going that way.
There should be a way up here.
Yo, yo no. Gini.
Something's concealed.
Terus lewat. Oh, itu loh. Nah. Jangan-jangan nak ujung gue arek. Terus lewat di Oh, lewat NJOBOE. Sik. Mesti ono something, mesti tertebak. Kayaknya lawangnya aman.
What hides here in the dark? Come out, come out.
Investigate the laboratory. Lagi ritual. And collection study about the void. Oh, roh the void barang iki Lemmy. Lemmy symbol research first drawing which drawing technologies. Oh ya kan. Wis cerdas Lemmy nih. Anthem translate lesser per common English.
Deja vu.
He tried his hand at several translations.
Iya. 5 September 1690. I was not mistaken about the hidden potential in this region, the veil between Aralu. Okay.
This relay lad seems dangerous.
Dia yang ngerti
His
informasi
apprentice
kuwi.
seems to be following him down the same path.
Banyak informasi rahasia sing Lemmy eruh. The Book of Lesser Magic Affirmation by Anoma.
So, what are you hiding in here, evil spawn?
Glancing at the original writing, Lami's work was poor. No wonder the ritual he spawned for Caleb from those botched words of power went wrong.
Di Caleb iki dadi apa? Kelinci percobaan dari ritualnya. Dadi lek salah kan Caleb sing kena geduk si Lemmy. Pinter juga. Unfinished ghost word.
More ghost wards. Someone was being extra careful.
Tension 16 I can win no longer father my priest or lol about this LH.
He doesn't
Lemmy.
speak well of his dad.
Did he seek power?
Did he seek power? Was he hoping to step out of his father's shadow?
If he did, he went the wrong way about it. We need to get to the top floor. Bet we'll find something.
Caranya apa? Mang kono tombol move loh. Kono tombol move ket mang wis tak gerakno. Moro-moro mecungul. Cek. Oh. Oh ya wis. Tak pikir iso mencolot nak seberang. Ternyata mencolot mudun. Access the upper levels of the windmill. Oke, ya.
Over here. Look.
Cek. Cek. Amulet of Akelare.
No crank. Great.
Test 70. The subject immediately sense my presence, not herbs. Okay.
Why did he feel like he needed so much protection? More magic mockery. He wished to disguise his presence, or perhaps to distract from it.
Blueprint. Okay, blueprint.
It's just a lift.
Windmill.
Why is this mechanism so complex?
The Occulta Philosophica Agrippa.
That book. Again.
The Agrippa. That's not good. Not good at all.
Agrippa.
What level of not good are we talking about exactly?
This book promises eternal life,
Oh.
but the promise is a trap. Let's hope it hasn't been used.
January 6, 1613, the day arrives and our devil reward by the great gift day. Iki apa iki? Senjata.
The crank.
Oh,
Good.
oh iki cranknya. Pasang.
The lift should work now.
Oke. Nah. Bulet ya aku. Sorry.
All this is more serious than we thought. I'm apprehensive, and not just because we're going underground.
We'll be careful. We don't know what Lamy was up to, and the signs are not encouraging.
Oke. Kak nutup. Lami nang di sih. Biasaan. Gak digoleki ono lek golek ilang. Biasaan. Di. Enggak, lift mana? Oh, iki.
You know, I could get to like it underground. The darkness, the gloom, the cool air.
Really?
No, not really. Not at all. Hell's balls. Another sorrow used as a guardian.
Oh, ini pura-pura polos. Kira suhu ternyata suhu. Oke. Ya, ya. Di CR iki. Kak ono. Sana udah di bos ini. Suruh. Bos.
You're done.
Oh.
One down. Now the others.
Wih. Bos. Santai bos. Ngotot sih. Ya bos ya. Bos.
Time to release these poor souls.
Oh. Oh. Hilang-hilang aja.
Trouble's about.
Eh. Alah, wis.
Not gonna ask for help?
Oke.
That was filthy. When all this is over, I might retire.
You'd miss it. You know you would. Red, come see this.
Sik. Ojo sampai miss. Pakai barang. Apa ini? Resurrect ritual. Wow. Sekte ritual ngeri. Sekte. Oke. Sik. Iki na showroom sik. Inspected animals.
Dead animals, again. Different symbols and magic. Seems they were used as bait. Is this how we got through the Sorrow's vigilance?
So, here we are.
I suppose now we step into the void.
Enter the bridge.
Suppose we do.
Sini kena apa? Oke, yuk masuk. Karpi kayak Joko si Antea lah. Dan ketarik. Semua transisi ini sih.
Dark rituals, void breach, general weirdness. Lemmy can't be far.
Jangan-jangan yang kene Lemmy.
Ghost wards cannot manifest.
Ndi. Ya wis sik digolek nah. Golek sik. Oke.
The wards work well enough. You didn't need to kill so many bots.
Demonologists use necromancy. Maybe he thought he'd bring them back when he...
It's awfully calm. Why is it awfully calm?
I'm at your side again.
Berarti lek Lami iso mlebu mrene berhasil berarti ritualnya ya.
Take care. The place is warded.
Trial and error dikekno wong liya dhek sing bagian berhasil. Pinter juga.
Spectres. They haven't noticed us. Stay low.
Aduh iki kok kena di jam.
Wards. Think you can fend for yourself?
Sik. Oke.
I'm at your side again.
Piye cara ngelewati?
Careful now.
An Ariadne's thread leading through the void. Very useful indeed.
Very useful right until it falls apart. Then you're stuffed like force meat in a turkey.
An Ariadne's thread leading through the void. Very useful indeed.
Very useful right until it falls apart. Then you're stuffed like force meat in a turkey.
Siapa iki? Untungnya gak kudu dilawan sih. Rodok ngoyo.
Creepy hideout. The governor's spawn likes a bit of drama.
This one's different. Looks like it died diseased.
Ya iki kaya wis bener iki. Yang kena kaya lab the planes. I had thrown out the horror with the initial ER to places and okay. Obscure demonology writings ghostly apparition can be controlled or at least separated with a variety of ritual.
This is some dark, sideways magic.
It's forbidden. I've read it.
Sometimes I worry about you. Maybe I should search some more.
Gak iso dikepek. Iki apa iki?
What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment?
It may be native to the void.
Lagi. Oh berhasil berarti Lemmy sok mrene.
So, you can see me. Aren't you full of surprises, young Master Haskell?
You may talk. A Banisher ghost. Amazing. How on God's earth did you find me? Never mind that. Thank the Lord you did. Thought I was going to grow old in here.
Pancetnya pura-pura polos sih. Hiding in the void.
As hiding places go, the void is quite the choice.
Yes, an amazing place. Or plane? World? The Araloo is not easily described, but it makes a fascinating study. Tell me, how did you get past the Guardian beneath the mill? Did you use a decoy?
We fought it. Don't change the subject.
You fought it? Of course you did. A good thing too. I was starting to think it was wise to me tricks. Oh, but I have so many questions.
This isn't a social call, kid. And we're the ones with the questions.
Oh. Oh. Of course.
What are you doing here?
From the looks of this place, you're knee-deep in research. What are you doing here exactly?
Searching for the origin of the Harrow's plague, of course. And I have a theory on the subject.
Of course you do. Go on then.
Now, at first, I believed the water poisoned, but my father sealed the well, and yet folk remained sick. They looked for witchcraft, a foolish, uneducated suspicion, yes, but with some truth concealed behind it. You see, the Araloo taints New Eden. Its influence leaches into the Harrows. The evidence is everywhere.
Can you prove it?
Can you prove that? Where's your evidence?
In New Eden, the threshold between our plane and this is thin. Even I, a novice, may reach the frontier and then go beyond. I also believe it happened before. Some years ago, New Eden was hit by another epidemic.
Was it the same illness?
I believe that first epidemic was caused by the porosity of the frontier between New Eden and the Araloo. Although, where theirs was an affliction of burning flesh, ours is a corruption of mind and spirit. And I believe I have found its source. There is a substance, a strange ooze. You may have noticed it. This, I believe, is the true source of the Harrow's poison. It carries a particular stink. on the scent of which I experience first confusion, then a loss of control over my limbs.
About that smell theory.
You've based all this on a peculiar smell.
Well, not only that, also observation, experience, elimination of other possibilities. As a Banisher, you surely understand that the limits of our perception far exceed the bounds of our normal attention. As a scientist, it's important to look closer, the better to understand what the Araloo is really made of. Unfortunately, I cannot reach the source. The Araloo is a formidable place. Tricky. A maze constantly evolving, changing, reshaping itself. The isthmus, for example. I found an oozing crack in the ground. The terrain then remade itself, and I can get to it no longer.
Perhaps we might be able to find a way through and take a look at that source.
Would you? That would be splendid. Would you mind taking notes?
Who are you really?
You see ghosts. You stroll the void as if it were your garden. You possess and share forbidden rituals. Who are you really?
I'm Lammy Haskell, and I am a man of many sciences. I am in fact a true pursuer.
That raises more questions than it answers.
What are the pillars of the universe? Which principles underpin existence? As occultists, do we change the world or scratch upon its surface? Each discipline I embrace peels back a new layer of reality. I'm yet at the beginning and see where I already stand. Amazing, no?
Are you a demonologist?
Are you a demonologist like your father?
More or less. More so. My father sees occultism through the eyeglass of his faith, but I know better. So, more so?
If you don't share your father's faith, what do you believe?
I believe in the afterlife. The proof is about us. And if the void embodies eternal despair, there must too be a place of hope. But where? I ask myself, where?
Your life is on the line.
We find you up to your neck in the blackest magic, speechifying about your transcendent journey. Your life is on the line, Lammy.
We must counter the devil with knowledge of his tricks. That, my father always said, is the purest of God's work.
I can imagine your father saying that.
When I was 10, he gave me my initiation. Demonology, sir, as he would say. He saw me as his heir. Then, of a sudden, the books were forbidden. So I stole them, the very same books he'd forced upon me as a boy. I understand them where he does not. I did no wrong.
Berarti
Apart from
salah
the theft.
bapake dhewe iki kan. Iki kayak buku aneh-aneh pasti deh. About your demonology study.
You've studied demonology. Did you do it alone?
When my father forbade me to continue, I confess I disobeyed him in secret. Those big books were very boring until they were forbidden. Suddenly I could not get enough of their secret knowledge. Funny, eh? More recently, a good friend of my father showed me that I had only been scratching at the surface.
Who was that friend?
Who was your father's friend?
An itinerant Frenchman who often visited New Eden in recent years. He called himself a true pursuer. As a thinker, he was prolific and profound. My father was so proud to be included in his discourse. For him, knowledge is the ladder to greatness, and greatness is the prize. To me, knowledge is itself the prize.
Okay.
Let's go take a closer look at that ooze then.
And with that sorrow gone, I can leave. Do be careful. My home is your home. If you need anything, help yourself.
The Araloo is not your home, Lammy. But thank you.
Pardon my morbid enthusiasm, Mistress Duarte, but could I ask you a few questions?
What do you wish to know?
Do you still need to eat? Do you feel hunger? Sorry, it's just you're the first ghost I've met, in person, as it were.
I don't eat.
Ush.
Not in the way you do. I feel.
What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment?
It may be native to the void.
Oke, kayak sampai kini sih lur. So news dulu, ketemu maneh nak next video. Ojo lali like, share, dan subscribe. Selamat berpuasa. Dan bye bye lur.